Hello everybody, Simulation ALLI 007 here and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be doing a video with my plan on holiday and also my shout out video that I said I was going to do a while back. So below me I have my laptop, but with that being said, sit back, relax and let's get straight into the video. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this, shall we? So I'm going to go on holiday in April, so that's 5 months roughly from now, 4 and a bit. So like I said, I've got my laptop down below and I will be reading off my laptop because planning. So on the Monday the 13th, I will be going from Plymouth to Glasgow Central. And I'll be doing a route visual from Bristol Temple Meads to Glasgow Central. I think that'll be maybe 2 videos. I don't know how well received my Exeter St David's to London Waterloo video was. That was 3 hours. And Bristol Temple Meads to Glasgow is a lot more. So it'll probably be a couple videos. I get up to Glasgow, I think it's about 9 o'clock at night. So I may do a train spotting video, or depends on how I felt and what time I get into the station. Tuesday the 14th, going from Glasgow Central down to London Euston, so basically travelling the whole country essentially. I'll be doing a couple of route visuals from that. I'll be doing the West Coast Main Line. Then I'll be doing London Euston train spotting part 2. My part 1 was only 13 minutes long, 12 minutes without the intro. It was a long day that day, and I had 3 places to train spot. It was too much personally, but I still done it. And then London Euston up to Crewe. Then I'll be doing Crewe train spotting part 2. I think it's about 2 years. Yeah, it must be 2 years since I've been to Crewe, because I've just recently seen my good friend Dylan. If you're watching this, hi. Yeah, I've recently seen him in person after 2 years of just non-existing. Anyway, Wednesday the 15th, going from Crewe to Manchester Piccadilly, doing a route visual, or 2, depends how long it takes. Then I'll be doing Manchester Piccadilly train spotting. Then I'll be going from Manchester Piccadilly to to Liverpool Lime Street route visual. Depending on how long that takes, there'll be either 1 or 2 videos. Then I'll be doing Liverpool Lime Street train spotting, as I've never been before, so I'll train spot there. I know there's possibly LNER, because I know they have been doing test runs, but definitely Northern, because I'll be going on Northern Train, TransPennine Express, and I don't know who else operates Liverpool. Then I'll be doing Liverpool Lime Street back down to Crewe route visual, and Crewe train spotting part 3. Similar to what I'd done with Eastleigh, I was just every day just train spotting there, different trains coming through. My good friend recently went to Crewe, so yes, definitely doing it. Anyway, Thursday the 16th, Crewe up to Doncaster train spotting part 2. Again, been there before, haven't been for a while, so we'll have to see what's there. Hopefully some more freight, and it all depends on how long it takes to get up to Doncaster from Crewe. Probably a cross country, maybe somewhere, don't know. Anyway, now I'll be going from Doncaster up to down to Sheffield, doing a route visual, and then train spotting in Sheffield. I have gone past Sheffield before, but not as a train spotting video or a route visual. Then I'll be doing Sheffield back down to Crewe as a route visual 2, then Crewe part 4. Friday the 17th. Crewe up to Leeds, route visual 1 or 2, depending on how long it takes. Leeds train spotting, and then Leeds to Huddersfield, route visual. I've always wanted to go to Huddersfield because it's on Trains World. I'll talk about that later. Huddersfield train spotting, and then Huddersfield back down to Crewe as a route visual 2, and then Crewe part 5. Saturday the 18th, Crewe down to Stafford, route visual, and then Stafford train spotting, and then back up to Crewe to do a part 6. Sunday the 19th, doing Crewe to Nottingham, route visual 2, Nottingham train spotting, and then Nottingham back to Crewe as a route visual 2, and then Crewe part 7. Then my last day, because I believe I check out the hotel, I have actually already booked the hotels. May have to cancel them if I do my other idea. Monday the 20th, do Crewe to York as a route visual. York train spotting, I know I've been here before or there before, but I want to do it again as York is such a great place. And then I'll be going and doing a walkabout of the museum, because apparently they have now updated it, and last time I was there was in construction of the new hall, but now they've actually finished it, or mainly finished it, so I want to go up and have a look and do that. So that is my holiday in England idea. Now if I come out of that, it's been playing on my mind for the last year and a half, and in April I'm 95% over the idea of doing this, but I want to go to New York. So this is just a brief plan because I don't know a lot of train stations or railroad stations in New York, as I've never been to America. I've only been to Spain. So Monday the 13th, doing London Paddington to Heathrow / Gatwick, all depend on what flight I book. Some go from Gatwick because it will be a layover in Europe, and then Europe to America. Or if I do the straightforward, it'll be London Heathrow up to JFK. I'm hoping to go on a British Airways because they have the A380s. Fingers crossed. Yes, I'm a bit of a fanboy with that. And then, so that should take about 2 days. Well, yeah, travelling on the first day and then getting there on the next day. Probably going to be absolutely shattered, so I won't bother train spotting. I'll just go to bed. I'm not going to lie. But on the Wednesday the 15th, doing Grand Street Station and Canal Street Station. 16th, Thursday the 16th, doing Franklin Street and Prince Street. 17th, I'll be doing Railroad Museum of Long Island and New York Transit Museum. Saturday the 18th, doing East New York Station and possibly a plane spotting video at JFK because of the 747s. I'm a bit of a fanboy of 747s, so I do like them. When I saw one over Plymouth, I got excited. And then Sunday the 19th, it'll be Penn Station, which is in Trainspotting World. As we know, is massive. My mate actually went there in November when it was -5 and absolutely freezing to death. It was quite funny to see him in the cold, not being horrible, but that's our friendship. So yes, talking about PS5, the first I had to sell my PS5. I think it was 5 months ago, due to personal reasons, and then I went to buy one on Facebook. I got scammed. Then I bought one off Vinted, and Every has lost my parcel, which I'm absolutely fuming about. They found it, then they lost it again. So I'm extremely angry with Every. Do not buy anything from Every because, or sorry, do not get anything delivered from Every, because they'll either steal your parcels, which my mate or my work colleague has had their parcel stolen by Every couriers. Don't get anything delivered by Every because they'll lose your parcel in the parcel sorting area, and their customer service is absolutely shocking. You can't get a hold of them. It's all AI integrated, which is horrendous. So do not get anything delivered by Every. They are a shocking company. They took over Hermes, and they're just as bad, if not even worse, as Hermes. So yeah, do not get anything delivered by Every. So, with my rant over with, PS5 content will hopefully be coming soon. Just got to find a decent one for cheap, which isn't easy because they're still £300-400, even though they've been out for 5 years. So yeah. Anyway, shout outs. Here we go. Shout outs. Right, I've got to get up my YouTube studio for this. Hopefully I'm in the right one. Studio. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'll just pause it. Okay, this is the shout out section of the video, which is the last part of the video. So, here we go. Youngish Tub 505, a good friend of mine. Go and check him out, and I will leave in the description all the channels I recommend. Youngish Tub 505, he's a gaming channel who hasn't uploaded in a while because he's been busy with uni, but yeah, just an overall good friend of mine. Go and check him out. TheGamingRaft Live, that's another one of his. That was a channel made in lockdown. It wasn't meant for proper like YouTube use, but they uploaded it just to look back on, and yes, got that. You've got a really good friend of mine, the Trainspotter 2005, which is Dylan, who I recently saw. Good friend of mine. Hope to see you again soon someday. You've got, yeah, go and check him out. You've got, where is he? On there. Hang on. Oh my god. Okay, my YouTube has stopped loading. You got WesternRailProductions, which is another really good friend of mine. Yeah, go and check him out. He's now at 1.5k, I think he is. But yeah, very, very amazing progress. You've progressed so well. Go and check him out, and hopefully you go and subscribe to him. You've got GamingRaft Live. You got Currytoddgaming. He was an ex-colleague of mine, and yeah, go and check him out. Rocket League, I think he does, and stuff like that. You got Flying 6123, another really good friend of mine. He was actually the person who allowed me to do some, or have some of his footage when the double-headed steam came down to Plymouth recently. For some reason my Samsung phone didn't want to record, so that's where I got the footage from. You've got Duncans Mind Travels, another really good friend of mine. Yeah, go and check him out, go and subscribe, go and like. You've got CornishRailProductions, again, another really good friend of mine. Saw him recently at the Statesman Rail Tour. Saw him down in Penzance, and yeah, some really good cracking videos there. You got Trainspotting Kid, came on to a couple of my live streams when I'd done Trains and World live streams, so go and check him out. That Model Railway Boy, another one, really good channel. Archie X5, the Scottish Trainspotter. Well, he's a famous YouTuber, but he was the one who gave me the 21st birthday idea of going to Westbury, which is Tintin_57. He was actually live streaming Train Sim World Classic going through Westbury, and I thought, do you know what, that's what I'm going to do. And that's where I met up with Western Rail Spotter on my 21st birthday, which is where that photo was taken. You got my brother, which is Crazy Dave X8H. He does like Star Wars stuff and all that stuff like that. So yeah, go and check him out, go and subscribe to him, give him some love. You got another really good friend of mine, you got Jack Young Steam Vids. Seen him a couple times. Actually, I saw him when the double-headed Steam came down in Plymouth. Saw that one. You got at Trainspotting Essex. Sorry, Trainspotter in Essex. Sorry, I do apologise. Another really good channel. You got Swanege Engage Layout Shorts. You got Flashing Red Light, who has commented on a couple of my channel videos, so thank you very much for your interaction to the channel. You got Sam and Rob's Trains, who were seen at the Maisie Day special, not this year, last year. Yeah, go and check them out. You got Sidheritagetrainspotter, Owain Transport and Games. Don't know why I've done that one twice. You got Dave King. You got David Northwest Lancashire Trainspotting, who's commented on a couple of my videos, so thank you very much for interaction to the channel. Now I'm going to do the TikTok shout outs, and then I'll go back to the people who have commented on my posts. So you've got Bwrtrainspotter. You got Panya Tank 4. You've got Maran Rusuk, who I seen at where was it? I can't remember the station, but yeah, Maran Rusuk, and also Emma Rawlings, who I saw up at Wolverton, I think it was. No, Wolverhampton, or one of the two. I can't remember which one it was. Again, my brother, you got Crazy Dave, who's on TikTok. Okay, so let's go to the comment section of the posts. Okay, so you've got at Robert Cook 01. Thank you for commenting on a few of my channel videos. You've got at Track 6 Productions Official, which I believe he's an American train spotter, so thank you over in America. Hopefully we'll be going in April. You've got, if my YouTube want to load, you've got at Train Life GB. Thank you very much for commenting and being part of the channel. If my YouTube wants to load, you've got at Chew Chob Trains and Stuff. I hope I am saying that right, but thank you very much for commenting. You've got at Trainspotter 150. Thank you very much for commenting. Come on. You've got no, they've done that. I believe that may be it for. Yeah, I believe that is it for the. Bear with me 1 sec. Now you've got some more. So at Low Quality Class 37, thank you very much for commenting. You've got at Trekwood, thank you very much for commenting. At Jackson Trains and Bus Adventures, thank you very much for commenting. Thank you for being part of the channel. And that concludes the shout outs and everything for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. If your channel name wasn't in the shout outs that I have said and you want to be part of the shout outs, I am going to be doing another round of shout outs in April when it comes to my 3-year anniversary video. That is already 2 hours and 47 minutes long. Just the favourite clips that I have put together. I will be obviously doing shout outs and saying thank you in that video, so it'll probably be about 3 hours long, maybe 3 hours 20, something like that. So every year has gone up by an hour. First year was 1 hour something, second year was 2 hours 20, I think it was, and this year is going to be 3 hours. It's gone up every year. Year 10 would be 10 hours. But yes, thank you very much for watching. If you like what I'm doing, smash a like button. If you're new to the channel, punch that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video, which I don't actually know what it is, but I've got videos coming out of my ears at the minute. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay well. Simulation Alley 007 over and out.